Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Grand Rising, time to rise and shine to the real gods and goddesses. The ones who are great because they come from greatness. The ones who are anointed. So that means their clapback is just as anointed. Just as anointed. Let me articulate my words and make sure I pronounce them the correct way. It's a lot of people that have thoughts or feelings or whatever about you. We give no fucks. We still rise and we still shine. Today is the first day after Sabbath, the first day of the week, Sunday. Whatever you thought that you couldn't get through, you've been shown that you can get through it. So release the thought of having to face something or an obstacle, a hindrance. Release that. How many times have you had obstacles? Hindrance. Yeah. Listen to the words that I speak. It's calming, it's cooling, it's peaceful. It's a releaseful energy. But it also is a warrior. It is fearless. It stands for right and righteousness, meaning purity. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Therefore, it's purity in your heart. You do not lie. You do not cover up your tracks because there are no tracks to be covered. You walk a path. That's the difference. Your mindset, your mental, you control it. Not society, not your parents, not your family, not your friends, not your fake ass friends, nobody. You control it. Emotions, what are emotions? Things that can hold you in captivity. Release that. Never be emotional. So females, divine feminines. Well, if you a goddess, I ain't really speaking to you. And let me elaborate, meaning you're in your goddess energy. Some of y'all ain't activated. Remove emotions. Anyone who can control your emotions, control you. I've been triggered, and I know I failed some. And some that I thought I failed, I passed. Either way it go, it don't make or break me. Don't let nothing break you because you cannot be broken. People who thought that they was going to trample all over you, spit lies, try to walk on your path, but be an obstacle, a hindrance. Those people are receiving karma today. YouTube, you heard it loud and clear. YouTube blocked me for a reason. They thought they were stopping something, but the Most High allowed it. The reason why y'all can't flow the way that I flow, and there's no tea, no shade, never that. It's just the truth. Accept it. If you feel some type of way when you come on my channel, such as jealousy or envy, it says a lot about your character. You're weak. You should never look at nobody else and be or feel inferior. The Most High did not create us like that. So what does that say about you? To dislike someone and you know nothing about them, only your perception. So what does that say? Your mind, your mental is fucked up. So you as a person is fucked up. You the type of person that when you feel animosity, shade, jealousy, envy, you know the low vibrational shit, you want to cause harm to others. You're not of the Most High. You're not. When you do sneaky and sly shit, wear a mask, false. You're not of the Most High. To not know someone, never chill with them. Or let's say you did chill with them. What? They took the attention off of you? What was it? They looked better than you? They smelt better than you? They had more money than you? What was it? Because you a weak ass individual, a punk pussy. Mental? Ugh. Who the fuck would want to be you? I would never inspire or tell nobody to be like you. I wouldn't give you the authority, nor the fucking audacity, the satisfaction, whichever word you want to use, to the real gods and goddesses. Not you fake motherfuckers who wake up and pretend to be something that you're not. You can't walk around and be yourself. Why? Because you hate yourself. The birds is chirping. They dislike yourself too. You're not in harmony. It's crazy when I do a certain energy, how the wind start blowing. I fasted all yesterday on Sabbath day. Fasted. I ain't eat shit. When I mean I ain't ate nothing, and I'm gonna do it again today. One thing about me is the Most High will put me in a certain situation to see how I handle it. This is why I tell you, the Most High is always watching you. Not only is the Most High watching you, the Most High is watching evil. Because if evil is after you, who's already watching you? See, low vibrational people, this don't click in their brain. Remember, they're dumb. They dislike you for no reason, or they want to cause you harm for no reason. All now, for you people who dislike somebody because they done did some shit to you, I'm not talking to you. And the reason why I say that is because sometimes you hear certain shit and you become paranoid. You need to look at that. Or you start overthinking. That's a trigger. Something that you need to work on, heal, come face to face with. What is you scared of? Society taught you to say, oh, this happened back then or XYZ. So it's gonna, no. Back then, you probably was on a level 10. Now, you on a billion. You just been amplified, ascending, elevating, changing what needs to be changed within self. You didn't focus on the world. And if you did focus on the world, it was to help the world. That's the difference. You're one of the people that know thyself, so you feel comfortable anywhere you go. Listening to me, you like, damn, yeah, people just dislike you for no reason. You irritate people demons. Listen, when someone cannot be themselves and they see how you thrive just being you, I don't give a fuck who it is. They sit back and they hate because you're doing everything that they want to do. Thinking that they can't because they're low vibrational. Let's say you ride bikes. Somebody dislike you because you ride bikes. No, all they got to do is just get on a bike. It be that simple. I'm telling you, when a person commits evil or do evil, stay the fuck away from them. That is something buried deep in them. You got shit that scratched the surface that you thinking is hard as fuck to get over. You can heal your subconscious if you take accountability and responsibility. When you're responsible with the choices that you choose. And if you do decide to make a fucked up choice, damn, there go accountability. You own up to it. That is authentic as fuck. That is why people who are low vibrational, they're going to stay low vibrational. They think that they're going up, they're not. Authenticity is key. People hear the word authenticity, they go to Google, they get their definition, but here's the energy. Men lie, women lie, numbers lie, but energy don't lie. I'm going to describe the energy to you. When you are authentic, That means you are true to who you are. You're true to yourself. That means you're true to your word. You're true to your actions. Anything that you say or do, that is you. To deny something that you said or did, whatever, that's not authentic. Stay away from people who are not authentic. They're like a detonator that's get ready to blow up. Hear the birds chirping, the cars are just going by. It was just silent. The Most High is not playing. Today is going to be a great day if you've been your authentic self. And it's going to be a very, 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 very bad day for some. What's up, Issa? Hey, Vera. I do apologize. I'm lighting up my black and mild. I had to come outside and do the live. I've been out here for a little minute. Soaking up Mother Earth. It's quiet, it's calm, I'm peaceful. That's the energy that I have. I had all this energy that came to me, premonitions, deposits, just different shit. And if you're not powerful, they wouldn't fuck with you. Who is they? The people that I was originally describing. The low vibrational ones. The ones who get mad at you for being authentically you because they can't. I don't know why they can't, but they just can't. So if you wake up every day, you rise and shine, continue to rise and shine. That's what's gonna keep your manifestations coming quicker. That's what's gonna keep you in the flow of things, keeping you in tune, not only with the Most High and yourself, but with Mother Earth, the universe, your divine forces. Your gifts are getting more sharpened. They're heightening. Your skills, your craft, your talents, anything that you pour your energy into. When you are authentically you can focus on whatever the fuck it is you want to focus on. That's what separates you from the rest. Never be called the rest. Do not ever group yourself with the rest, aka the masses. Drop the M, they're just asses. Y'all know the saying. Well, for the people that's been rocking with me since like bread, I know Vera and Issa, I had to get on this live early. I had to let y'all feel this, like get this energy. And if you evil and negative, it's the total opposite. Your head probably hurt. You probably feel nauseated, sick, paranoid. You better be, bitch. Karma is amongst all you fuck-faced weasels. Whether you hear it from my voice or not, I am in tune with Mother Earth, the universe. You already know I'm in tune with the Most High, and I know thyself. The mental is so important. Whoever controls your mental controls everything. Are you a fall in line type of energy? Or you the ones on the sideline looking at the ones that's doing the left, right? Don't ever do the left, right. Because you will watch from the sidelines, you will look and say, oh, hell nah, walk the fuck away. It's not entertaining. Especially when you grown. A lot of people ain't grown. Just because you 40, 50, 60, 70, 30, 20, the mental tells you who is grown and who is not. Never the age. It's not a look. It's an energy. You can meet an 8-year-old that is more mentally stable than a 65-year-old. That's a child. Well, in society, you would call a child. And you would call a 65-year-old an adult. How is that sway? Because energy don't lie. You go by age. You already limit yourself. You're biased as fuck. I don't want to talk to you. A lot of people get mad at me because I make them feel dumb as fuck. Do you think I give a fuck? Listen to why I don't give a fuck. Because there's a lot of you that done dumbed yourself down, because I can feel that energy. Whether you own the live or not, you're going to watch it. Some of you stumbled across it just for this message right here. It's going to hit your spirit hard like a motherfucker. Do you really think I'm going to act stupid just for you to feel good about yourself? You want me to act stupid. You want me to not be me. This is the only way I'm seeing this, because I'm high vibrational as fuck. I hold myself in high regards, and not only do I hold myself in high regards, the creator, the source, the most high, God Almighty, Almighty God, the highest of the high, holds me in high regards too. And you can't tell me that the most high don't. I'm gifted as fuck. Where do you get your gifts from? See, some of y'all get your gifts from Santa. I don't get my gifts from Santa. I'm not make-believe. Your gift activation says a lot about your connection to the Most High. And we're going to make sure that these fuckers know. Because it's a book that they go by, the Bible. And it's only selected people that got their own book where their journey was plastered. And then within their journey, it was other people who got their shine in too. See, a lot of people mad because they couldn't be Moses, and those are the ones who died. None of them. When that ocean got splitted, so these motherfuckers can Google. They didn't get to walk through. And if they did walk through, didn't they get washed up? It's giving death. That's what the fuck is giving. You hear that, Crow? That's what the fuck is giving. And then they go there. I think that's not a mockingbird, is it? And then this motherfucker said, okay, listen. I don't know my birds, okay? Don't quote me on it. And I really don't give a fuck. Just know that those people's time been up. Slowly but surely. Y'all been seeing a lot of stuff come up missing, right? Disappearing, getting destroyed. Slowly but surely. For some. But it's time to go. Meaning they getting up off of here. Y'all probably thinking like, oh, well, it's only missing people. No, it's bad guys are missing. Their own kinds taking each other out. That's called destruction amongst themselves. That's when the Most High stir up chaos, conflict, confusion. And you want to know how the Most High do that? By returning energy. See, one thing about it is, only the Most High know each and every last one of us because the Most High created us. So the Most High know what we can handle and what we can't handle. See, people only see your gifts. They don't see the trials and the tribulations or whatever it is that you must go through in order for you to ascend. See, the Most High put you in a situation to see how your mental is, to see how you act, to see how you think, to see how you treat people, all of that. And how you remain authentically you is what keeps you ascending. These people don't have that mindset. A mindset that only comes from the Most High. A mindset that keeps your divinity intact. A lot of people, you should have been done detached. The law of detachments was like, that was a while ago. You shouldn't be attached to nothing. You want to know why? Because you don't want it to control you. You control it. A lot of y'all, before you came to my channel, was attached to something that you shouldn't be attached to. You hear that? Confirmation. Some of y'all still might be attached, and if you is, then you you already know. I don't sugarcoat shit. I'm not a baker. You just here to just be listening to how other people's life gonna go. And like the ones who had ill will from the beginning, cause you don't got ill will, you just ain't let go. You feel me? You just watching to hear about what's gonna happen for other people. Are you gonna get gone too? Hell yeah. You better detach from what the fuck don't serve you. See, one thing about me, law of detachment, when I release things, I don't let it come back. You wanna know why? Because my mental is too strong for me to stay attached to something that's not serving me. That make me feel like I'm dumb as fuck. Like, why the fuck? Like, I question myself a lot. I question things in life. But one thing I don't do is question my motherfucking self in a way that lowers my energy. Meaning, when I get intuition or a feeling, I believe that shit. But if I'm going somewhere and I'm feeling the energy is called for me to look at it, I'm going to question myself like, hey, should you be here? Is this where you should you do X, Y, Z? There's a difference when questioning yourself and not questioning yourself. Society tricks the mind because it's sound like, and what I mean by that is you got pair, P-E-A-R, and then you got pair, like P-A-R, P-A-I-R. Sound the same, two different meanings. So the sounding is what a vibration is. So if they sound the same, you are already fucking up the vibration. That's a confusion. Y'all, look at this bird. It didn't even fly off. It just hopped down. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. Usually birds just, y'all know birds just fly. That motherfucker like shimmy. Anywho, when you have a high vibration, your mental is authentically you, so you know how to activate it. It's already activated. Detachment is important for you to master, because if you don't, you're gonna be a puppet on a string. Control, control. Ain't that what Smokey said on Friday? You cannot let nothing control you. Not your emotions, not your feelings. Only thing that should be controlling you is your mind. Your brain. Let's keep it where people can Google, do research, easy research. Without your brain, you can't function. Your brain makes up, I want to say 95. I ain't gonna say 95. Because we're gonna talk about, because the brain is in the body. If we're gonna break it down, because there go that cat, black cat. I already know. If we're gonna break it down, oh Lord. If we're gonna break it down, two dogs see each other. Ooh, one dog done got loose, but he little as hell. Oh, man. That dog just barking. A big dog. You better shut up. I seen that little pit bull video. Oh, he must have. Oh, yeah, that big dog about to tear his ass up. He said, get your ass. Better get over here. Yeah. That big dog, I'm like, ain't gonna take too many of them damn barks now, you know. A big dog would be nice, because you a little pup, but you better back the fuck up. So what the fuck you better do? Like, I don't know why dogs do that shit. Better leave that calm dog alone. That motherfucker trained. That mental. Speaking of mental. The mental makes up, I'm gonna say 50%. I ain't even gonna say 50, I'm gonna say like 65. And then 35 is your heart. Because you need more mental. I'm gonna keep it 95 and 5% heart, because that's what mine is. And yours could be different, because the energy on it. But I feel like the more mental that you build up versus your heart, because it's like, explain what I know to them. Like, like the more you detach from people, right? Because a lot of y'all attach through your heart, like through, you know what I'm saying? Break it down however that breaks down for you. I'm not about to go into details. But the more that you train your mental to either not give a fuck, just be strong enough to walk away, because you got the mindset to stay focused on whatever it is that you were focusing on. You just allow something in. See, they're not starting off like that. They're starting off in confusion and chaos, you know, conflict, shit like that, destruction. Hear that? But you're not starting off like that. So the more you build your mental up, the less you use your heart. But what I mean by that is, when I say I'm desensitized, it's not in the way that society teach you. It's in the way that you should be. Meaning, when something comes in your life, your mental should know that it can go out the door. You didn't base nothing that you built on something that can go out the door. With a mental like that, whatever you have to release, let go, detach, cut off, fall. And no, we ain't gonna say fall back. That right there is powerful versus you allowing your heart to keep you stuck and stagnant. See what I'm saying? Society teach you to use your heart more, and you shouldn't. If that was the case, it's like the heart can't be controlled unless you master the mind. Once you master the mind, the heart is controlled. What keeps you stuck in agony or pain or whatever the fuck you want to call it? Ta-da! Your heart. It's not your mind. Because your mind tells you, hey, this is fucked up. And what do? But my heart says, release that. Because if you really sit down and think about it, really sit down and think about it, what situations has your heart put you in? Now, let me say this on the other hand, because you know we got slow people. When you see someone out on the streets and you give them money, when you use your heart, that is you pouring from your cup. Well, not even your cup. That's you giving stuff that spilled over from your cup to someone else. That's what you're supposed to do. That's why you'll be like taken care of by some type of divine forces in the Most High, which is that's what I say, the divine forces. That's who's in charge. That's who created it. You get your own selected group of protection, and every time you ascend, you get new divine forces. Why wouldn't you want to ascend? So that means whatever you at, your forces is on that and higher. That's why I make sure I ascend. That's why every time you level up, you know that saying when they say new level, new devil. That's why every time you level up, everything becomes more strengthened, more heightened, if you feel what I'm saying. So when you ascend, you unlock certain shit on your timeline that was meant to be unlocked in order for you to beat this so-called new devil that's not on your level. Because they can't never, ever, ever, ever get on your level. What? Get on your level. People who let society teachings rule them, stay away from them. Those are the ones that got washed out when Moses was going across. That's what they fall at in that group. If you wanted to describe them, that's where they fall at. Do you want to get washed? It was people that got fucked up on land. These people got washed up in the ocean. Meaning like when that last person got across that damn ocean, them niggas was gone. They ain't even get to swim. It was gone. I'm telling y'all, the wrath of the Most High is something that you don't want to feel. I remember one day when I was spelling it RAFT, and this person thought they stumped me. Now, I'm not gonna lie, as a little girl, I did go to church. I didn't have no control over that. But I always knew something was wrong in that motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie. I would always say certain shit. I didn't give a fuck. Like everybody else be scared to say stuff. That was never me. I didn't give a fuck if you was a teacher, a judge. I don't give a fuck who you are. Like, I know this is your job, but just because you're doing your job is not going to stop me. Like, y'all got to have a mindset. You have to continue doing you. You can't put doing you on the side. This ain't no part-time. This ain't no, oh, um, let me let me take a day. You can't do that. Because who the fuck gonna do you? Who the fuck gonna ask yourself this? Who the fuck gonna do you? Nobody. This ain't a part-time. This ain't a, oh, you can take a break. You cannot. So there are certain things that you should not be attaching